Hey, what's happening, Nation? It's Joku. We lost 2 straight, and it kind of sucks out there. And it has the Carr haters and the Raider haters just going insane out there. I kind of understand where they're coming from as far as Gunther's concerned, and just kind of moving on from him, because that is what it is, and I do agree with that. But the talk's kind of moved over to Gruden now, and everybody's kind of bringing up his kind of predictable playbook out there. I personally do not agree with it. I think that our offense is looking really, really damn good out there. We're moving the ball. We just have to be able to finish with some touchdowns out there, and I think that will come. I'm not going to go ahead and put that on Gruden, but I do see both sides of it, so I wanted to put it out there, get your guys' opinions on it, just kind of see what you guys feel about it. As far as I'm concerned, this offense, as long as we're clicking, we do have some injuries on the offensive line out there. And we've had injuries, a ton of injuries at the wide receiver position. But at the same time, it doesn't seem like Gruden's playbook should be limited by who he has on the field. You think we'd be seeing the same kind of variations of plays out there, but it seems like his playbook is very much based off the availability of the players out there. And that kind of pisses me off, because I'd like to see him kind of do the same things that he was going to do with Ruggs. Do it with Zay Jones. Do it with Nelly. They're speed guys. They can stretch the field for you out there. And there's a lot of short passes. There's a lot of just run, pass, punt. We've seen that. But this offense really doesn't get that many 3 and outs. We can establish drives out there, and I do like seeing that. And I do think that will continue for us. And like I said, man, it's just a matter of being able to finish these things. But I want to hear what you guys are thinking about it. I do not think it is a problem, but it's what everybody's talking about right now. So let's hear it, guys. What do you guys think? Truth, what's going on? Aguilar for 30 on first downs. We rarely get yards anyway. Carlos, what's up, man? I'm glad you can make it out. Costas, what's happening? Gunther isn't going this year. I'm very curious to see what ends up happening with Gunther this year. I really don't know if he will end up being fired or not. I mean, he is buddy-buddy with Gruden out there, but at the same time, it's a business. You got to get the job done out there. We have the talent out there. I've talked that defense up so damn much, and I understand that we've had a few injuries, but it should be looking better than it is. But it's a bunch of new dudes out there. It takes time for them to go out there and gel. They have to be able to put it all together out there. And you got 2 new linebackers. You got a rookie corner, and then our rookie corner ends up getting hurt. So then you bring in Lawson and Isaiah Johnson. Isaiah Johnson was hurt the majority of all last season. So if you're going to give Abram a pass of being a rookie again, you got to give that same pass to Isaiah Johnson out there. And I mean, Lawson, it is what it is. It's going to be a terrible matchup for our cornerbacks this week, but they're going to have to be able to step up and face it. But then we have 2 brand new linebackers out there. We have a few new pieces on that defensive line. I don't know, man. I know this is going to take a little bit longer for them to gel and kind of come together out there, but at the same time, you should be able to put packages together to where you're starting to see like spurts of this defense looking damn good, and we have seen that. That's why I don't think he will go anywhere. This defense ended up looking pretty good by the end of last season. I was hoping it was going to be faster, but with no off season, you might be right about that, man. He might end up be sticking around out there. Brown and Ruggs were practicing today. Yes, they were. And then Gruden in his press conference said, I don't know if Ruggs is going to be able to play out there. And it's like, because he was still missed so much time. And I was like, dude, you started him week 1. He hasn't missed that much time. I think he was just kind of blowing smoke. I think we will see him. Brown, I guess, was out there but was just working with the trainers. It was nice to see him back. He did have a little bit of limited action. Hopefully he can go this week. That's a huge difference for us if he can go. Cade, what's happening, man? Sometimes I feel like we should stay in our 2-minute offense. We seem to move the ball a lot better, and when we play fast. Dude, when we get into that, honestly, it's like a 4-minute offense when we're finishing these halves or finishing out a quarter and they just kind of want to get down the field real quick. We look damn good. I would love to see that. And it is more of an open feel out there, and it seems like Carr has more control of what's going on. He's just kind of going play by play. And I would love to see that, man. I would truly, truly love to see that. Oh, Wicked Joker, what's happening, dude? We just need to spread it out and hit deeper and more consistently. I think that will come with Ruggs being out there. But at the same time, this offense that we are seeing, this offense has been the same offense that we've seen for the past 3 seasons. You're not going to see this thing change that drastically out there. It is what it is, and it kind of sucks to say, but that's Gruden's offense. And from what the people that are like hating on this and hating on Gruden are saying, that it's he gets to the point to where it's not only predictable, but it's just the same set of plays, like 6 plays that he just keeps running over and over and just kind of force his will upon teams. And if it does work, it's awesome. If it doesn't work, then we do end up getting behind. And then we end up, it gets shaky after that, man. So I understand what you're saying out there. Costas, what's up, dude? Lenny, what's going on? The Patriots infected the Chiefs. Who knows how long Oh, who will be starting for the Chiefs this Sunday? That is very true. I'm curious to see what ends up happening with that. I'm curious to see if our game actually gets delayed because of that. I haven't seen any of the test results from anybody. Oh, Juan, what's going on, dude? I'm glad you can make it back out. Only way we beat the Chiefs is if we take shots down the field and mess up their confidence. We have to, dude. And I really want to see Gruden get out there and take some shots. I'd love to see Gruden get into some of these 2 running back sets out there. He talked about it during the offseason. We have not really seen it yet, except for having Ingold in there as the fullback. But I would love to see Riddick and Jacobs back there. I saw one of you guys put it in the comments earlier. I think that would be awesome for us. I truly would love to see the way that looks out there. Montez Burfict might save Paul Gunther's job. Numbers, what's up, man? I'm glad you can make it out. I still don't think Montez is coming back. It sucks because I would take it, but we'll see, man. This offense has not been opened up fully. Ruggs need to get acclimated. When he does, I promise this offense will make changes. Play calling situational. They'll be able to do a lot more. I don't know, man. I've talked about Gruden opening up this damn playbook so many times. And if we get the right players out there, we're going to be able to open up this playbook. And everything's going to be looking so good for us. But at the same time, man, we get out there. Dude, it never changes. That's why I'm saying, that's why I put that thumbnail out there. Because I really think we're seeing Gruden's full offense in effect out there. And when it works, everybody's damn happy about it. But when it doesn't work, it's super, super predictable. So you just kind of pick your poison with that. I don't know. I would like to see him just run the same offense, not really worried about who's on the field and who's not. Oh, Autumn Wind Paul, what's happening, dude? Sometimes it feels like the worst Coast offense. No, but putting Ruggs back in the secondary will help. Yes, it will, dude. And it should help them from stacking the box out there against Jacobs, which should help open him up a lot more. I know he has been dealing with a little bit of an injury out there, but our offensive line needs to open up better holes for him. He is missing some holes out there, but I think he's just, I don't know, man. I think there's too much going on right now. Hopefully everything will settle down and work out. Boy, George, what's happening? Gruden's offense is suspect, but not proven guilty quite yet. Fans are aggressively play calling. Yeah, dude. I mean, that's it, dude. We need to get more aggressive out there. I'd love to see us get way more aggressive out there. I think this week we'll be seeing a lot more different play setups for the players, certain situations, including Ruggs. Can't throw your cards before the KC game. I don't know. It would have been nice to see him throw a couple out there just to see it mixed up. But last week we did. We got into a little bit more. There was some movement before the snaps out there. I really did like seeing that. It kind of helps Carr read the defense, so hopefully we keep going with that. Paul Gum would wreck our new D. Truth, I honestly think you're right about that, man. I truly, truly do. These guys have pretty much just been learning this system, going through it right now. If they bring in another defense coordinator and he needs to step it up and then bring in a whole new defense, it'll set us back. Marinelli needs to go. Dude, Marinelli, I'm telling you right now, our defensive line is not looking stellar out there. We're still very young and growing. Remember how strong we looked before the injuries. We will be fine if we continue to grow. Yeah, dude, as long as we continue to keep moving forward. Like I said, dude, even this defense is going to continue to step forward out there. So I'm okay with that out there. Sacco Mom, what's going on? Joyner needs to go. Joyner, I think, has been playing a lot better this season. I think he's going to end up being okay for us. I don't know if he'll be around after this season. Why do we stall so much? That is the big question. And that's where people are starting to complain, is why this offense stalls out so much. Stumbling, I'm glad you can make it out, dude. It's because we get out there and they start getting into our rhythm. And once they get into the same rhythm as our offense, we don't change it. And that's where the big problem that everybody's talking about comes from. So part of me does see it out there, man. Gruden's offense is not the problem. We're averaging 28 points per game with missing wide receiver 1, wide receiver 2, and 3, a Pro Bowl right tackle, a left guard Trev Brown. With no preseason, this offense is deadly. Oh, man, I'm telling you, man. Prince, man, I'm glad you can make it out. And you're right. And I completely 100% agree with you. Like 110%. This offense can go out there and put up some serious, serious points out there. I would like to see us make some adjustments. Not even adjustments. I just want to see this thing broaden out a little bit and just bringing in different formations. I guess that's my biggest thing about it, is just the formation. The formations that we're seeing are very, very repetitive. And it's a lot of the... it's always going to be the same dudes, but they're all kind of always in the same set, and there's very little motion. I just want to see them kind of just really blow this thing out of the water, and I just don't know if we're going to see it, because I think we're seeing this full offense right now, and it's working, so I'm okay with it. Joyner has played better than I expected. Yeah, I'll give you that. If our D was halfway decent, we'd be good. Our D is slowly killing us right now. And like I said, man, we're out there. We're putting up points. We're just letting up more points than we're giving up. So, dude, that's killing us right now. Buckner is better than that. Yes, 110%, dude. But Buckner's gone. We got to live with it. I just want to see what we end up doing with it. I think Gruden is our biggest problem on offense. A lot of you guys said, you Florida boy, what's up? You said you want to see another offensive coordinator come in here and actually see Gruden turn control over to him and just kind of let him run the offense and let Gruden just do the head coach thing out there. I can tell you right now, there is no chance in hell that will ever happen, like ever. Gruden would not let that happen. Hey, son Joku, I'll watch the debate, but I'll watch the replay later. Oh, Thayer, man, I appreciate you, man. I was checking that out earlier. Just had to turn it off. Started to give me a headache out there. This is a better than the debate. It's not fake and That's why I left that debate tonight, truth. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm starting to worry about Gruden ain't the answer. That is a big, big question in my head. And I brought that up last season when I started to see this same kind of crap going on, which is another reason I wanted to make this video. Is just because, I mean, I was talking about it last year. I'm talking about it again now, so we have to kind of address it out there. Gruden needs to hire a real offense coordinator. Raul, what's going on? I'm kind of in that same boat. I just know it will never actually happen. Larry, what's going on? It is clear the methodical method isn't working even with the existing players right now. We've been obligating the defense to defend the deep threat. Yes, dude. Larry, I'm right there with you. Gruden always calling ridiculous calls at ridiculous times of the games. Yes, that Ferris, dude, what's going on? I'm glad you can make it out. That dude does make some terrible calls out there. I mean, it is what it is, but I will totally give you that. There's a lot of plays. And I mean, it's just us sitting there like, I would have done it different, but the majority of coaches in the NFL would have done it different, and it would have looked a hell of a lot different. Because I'll tell you, there's times throughout a game, and I saw it last year in the playoffs with the Chiefs. They got real behind. Andy Reid and Mahomes were talking on the sideline. He was like, well, what do you see? And he asked Mahomes, what do you see? And he's like, well, I see this. And Mahomes was like, well, no, I see this out there. And Andy Reid just told him, then go exploit it. And he pretty much went out of the field, took that game over. Gruden will never give Carr that ability to do that out there. He's going to tell Carr what to run out there and then give him an option to audible out of it. But I don't know, man. Taking that kind of control away from your quarterback kind of sets you back a damn good bit. Because he's the one on the field. He's the one playing against it. I think the Chiefs will run the ball a lot and keep our defense on the field and try keeping the offense. Yeah, Cade, I truly see this game going that way. I do not see the Chiefs trying to go out there and explode and score a bunch of points this game. I see them trying to control the clock this game, exploiting our run defense, and just kind of doing their new long extended drives out there. But if we can get into that kind of game with them, I honestly think we have a better shot than getting into a full-blown shootout with them. Aguilar is balling. Yes, he needs to keep playing. And if Ruggs does come out, and we have Ruggs on one side and Nelly on the other, things will be looking damn good, because I'm telling you right now, people around the league have been watching Nelly, and they're pretty damn impressed with him. Al Diego, what's up, dude? I'm glad you can make it out. He definitely has a chip. Yes, dude, he definitely does. Everybody and their mother knows we are running on first down. Right? There was a few passes last week where we did go out there, and we passed a couple times on first, but it was not enough, dude. It's going to be up to Carr to start running more and changing his reads and Gunther's calls and start taking more shots. If they stay up to Gruden, it will really go more 8 yards in the air. Brandon, dude, I completely agree with that. And I've talked about that before. Carr is not the kind of guy to go out there and start flipping plays around and going against what Gruden's saying out there, which kind of sucks because Gannon would do that. Gannon would see something on the field, he would change the play completely, and then end up taking his shots. And then if it worked, Gruden would be super happy. And if it didn't, he would take an earful. Carr just needs to get used to taking that earful out there, man. What does Greg Olsen do then? Greg Olsen is nothing more than a puppet, Luke. I've said that a million times, and I will continue to stand behind that. He is nothing more than a mouthpiece between Gruden and Carr. Chiefs' run D has been booty, but their pass D has been top 3. Dude, their defense is putting up points this year, and that's what kind of sucks and kind of scares me. Plus, they're getting a ton of turnovers out there. I can hear banging in the background. Oh, my kids are still up. I'm not even going to lie to you. They're running around upstairs. I tucked them in, said goodnight, and now they're both back up wandering around. We've either hit hard or the new drew on the flag of every long throw down the field. Or George, man. Once Carr gains trust in Ruggs and Edwards, you guys will see the shots. Man, I'm really hoping. We've seen the shot at Ruggs, and I want to see Ruggs get more involved in like the short little crossing routes and just get more involved in our general passing game instead of just taking these long shots. He only has like 4 catches on the season. That dude can get out there and run these intermediate routes and really get more involved in this, and I think that would help out everybody on the field a tremendous amount. Chiefs are going to miss Snead. The rest of their secondary is not great. They are going to miss Snead, dude. that was big. Lenny told me that last night. I was so damn happy to hear that. Not that I want somebody to be hurt, but any advantage we could get in this game, I'll take that. Jump down here a little bit. Man, I defended Gunther, then the Bills game happened, then I wanted to punch him in the face. Anthony, dude, I've stood behind Gunther in this defense more than most people out there, and I was right there with you, man. You cannot give up 30 damn points every single week and expect things to be okay. I mean, damn, the Cowboys are looking damn good on offense out there, and that kind of sucks to say, but they're 1-3 because their defense just gets exploited every single week, and we're in that same damn boat, dude. We have to be able to fix it and fix it quick. We will need to score 5 or more TDs. They will torch us if the D-line plays like it has been. That is a straight fact right there. I really think if we can get to 30, just get in that 30-point range, like 28 to 34, somewhere in there. I think we can end up taking this game if our defense can't hold up. But that's the big damn question. Will our defense hold up? Against the Chiefs, dude? I don't know. That's going to be tough. I'm going to say yes, it does. I really want to see our defense kind of make a major step forward this game and kind of pull this one out for Carr, because you know damn well Carr wants this win more than anybody else that's going to be on that field. Once the throw is doubled, then hit Aguilar. Yes, dude. If Renfro's covered, then stretch that thing, dude. Oh, Jeremiah, what's going on, dude? I'm glad you can make it out. King Gruden wants shotgun on 4th and 1. I'll give him that one, though. I don't mind if him going to the shotgun on like 4th and 1. But because we did get stuffed earlier on a 4th and 1, so I don't know, dude. Control the clock. It's how we'll win this game. Stop the turnover. If we can stop the turnovers, that'll be a huge advantage for us. And running on 4th and 1 into a stacked box, that was a dumb decision. That was a truly, truly dumb decision. Plus the fact that Gabe Jackson just got completely ate alive on that play by Ed Oliver and just blew that thing completely up. Carr's been running. He was also has better yards on the field average than Kyler Murray and Burrow and some other. Yes, that is true. And I do like him running out there, but I want to see him run, honestly, more. Like, if it's covered up, just run, slide, take the yards you can get. Don't try to do anything crazy. Just get out there and do it. Ben, what's going on, dude? Greg's going to keep the safeties honest. I really hope he does. I think him being back will make this thing look a lot, not a lot different, but a little bit different. A lot like it was looking those first couple weeks when we were out there winning those games, just because it will open up the middle a little bit for Jacobs out there. But if you don't get Ruggs involved and you just end up taking deep shots with them, that's going to end up, teams are going to key on that, man. That's going to make it, it's going to be tough for us. This is it. Gruden's offense has reached its maximum capability. 7 or more years. Yes, dude. Dark, dude, I'm right there with you. I still trust Gruden. Takes a lot for me to lose faith in him. Anthony, I'll give you that. I mean, I still love Gruden. I still think this offense is working out there. Like I said, we're still marching down the field. But as long as we can finish with touchdowns, it is what it is. But if our defense is going to let up 30, man, it's going to be a long damn season. Halfback pass package. I think Jacobs can throw to Waller. That would be cool to see. I don't know, dude. I want to see us get into more 2 running back sets. I'd love to see Waller get in the backfield as a fullback position and then start flaring out from or just start motioning out from there. I think that would be really cool to see. I think that would take a lot of defenses off guard. I feel like with Ruggs and Trent Brown back, we might have a chance to win this game. I think we have a chance to win this game no matter what out there. I just got a feeling. I'm really thinking it's going to be Carr that carries us through this game. He can. I don't know. We'll see, though. He was an RPO QB in his high school. Was he? Oh, I didn't not know that. That would be cool if he could, dude. I'd take that all damn day. Yeah, Ruggs don't need deep routes every play. He can take a 5-yard catch to the. That's what I'm saying, dude. Or set up some of these wide receiver screens. I've yet to see a wide receiver screen out there to Ruggs. We used to do it with Cooper all the damn time, and it really looked good for us. Just get him out there quick, get a blocker in front of him, just see if he can beat the pack out there. See against KC, like I said, he can't throw. Oh, show plays before the KC special plays count. Jason, dude, I don't think it's going to be. As much as I want to say you're right, and there's going to be like a secret package of plays that we've been holding for this, I don't think there's going to be, dude. It's going to be the offense that you've been seeing, and if the damn thing works, it's going to be great. Chucky said that he likes yes men around him. Nobody wants yes men around him. You never produce anything if you have a bunch of people blowing smoke up as you all day long, man. I wonder if we could stop Marinelli or stop Mahomes like Bill did. I mean, he did for a minute there, but then that game ended up flipping and getting completely out of control for him. But I think we can. If we run something similar to that, really, if you start, I don't know, man. The Chiefs' defense is very good and underrated. Yes, it is. That Chiefs' defense is ranked very high on the run and the pass this season. Mullen's got to be locked down on Sunday. Yes, he does. And that's the thing, dude. They're going to be moving Hill into the slot. They're going to be moving him outside. They're going to be moving Hardman to both sides and running him out of the slot. They have so much damn speed on that on their offense out there that if they get the right mismatch, they're going to be taking their shots at it all day. And we're going to have to count on Eric Harris to be in that back end staving that thing. So, I don't know, man. Oh, Kitchen Mate, what's going on, man? I'm glad you can make it out. Greg said he's faster than Hill, so already he's going to ball out of the Chiefs game. Dude, I would love to see him bust a few big ones in this game and just start talking smack to Tyreek running down the sideline. I would love that. He had Carr throw a TD on 4th down against the Saints. Yes, he did. That is a straight fact, Sean. If Carr runs and gets hurt, we are finished. We are completely finished, man. But if Carr ends up taking a big sack back there, we're end up being finished too. So, I mean, it's a chance we're going to have to take. But if Carr runs and then just slides and doesn't take the big hit and gets 3 or 4 yards and just makes it like 3rd and 2 instead of being 3rd and 7, I'll take that all damn day out of him. Hoping we see Littleton play well against Kelsey. We need to see Littleton play well against Kelsey or that dude's going to freaking just kill us the entire damn game. You guys know, the Honey Badger will be sitting on under routes, licking his chops. We better drastically alter the game plan. Playing that, oh, dude, Brandon, you are 110% right about there. Honey Badger is going to be waiting to feed this game. We have to be able to go out there and get him off his mark. Gruden is a great head coach. He just isn't a good offensive coordinator. That's such a damn tough one, man. I think that's the thing. I think if he was like a true offensive coordinator, I think our offense would look awesome. But I think since he's trying to do both out there, plus keeping an eye on this terrible damn defense, I think it's taken him out of his own game. Stumbling Upward is a cool name. It's like falling up. Stumbling's a cool dude, man. He's been following me for a good minute, and I do appreciate it. Who comes back first, Incognito or Trent Brown? There's a shot Trent Brown comes back and plays this week, and I would truly love to see that. Incognito's on that 3-week injured reserve out there, so he's not even eligible to come back until after the bye out there. If Ruggs does not play, no worries. They want him 100%, so his injury does not last all year or get worse. That is very true. I mean, if he's back at practice and it's limited and he doesn't have any setbacks, I think you will see him out there in a limited fashion, but I completely understand what you're saying, but I would love to see him play this game. Brown may play this week. And yes, exactly, dude. Incognito, hopefully he will be back for Tampa Bay. It wasn't a tear. He just needed time to rest. That'll give him pretty much almost a full month of going out there and just, I don't know, man. Hopefully he's back to 100% because he's going to be huge for that game. I want to see us open up with the RPO for Derek and have the first play be Derek running. We had that wrinkle last year against the Jags on a play, and we got screwed. Yes, we did. That is, oh man, I would take that, dude, especially if Ruggs is back in there out there. Sorry, but it's DC that limits the offense. Anytime the defense even bluffs the blitz, he throws a slant and checks down 3rd quarter, 1st drive. Just watch it all. Raider Rich, dude, that I'm not going to argue with you. It seems like when he does get out there and he'll make his call, don't make a step forward, he'll call a big audible, and 90% of the time he audibles either into a quick little dig up the middle, or it is like a real short little dump off to the running back or a quick slant out there. I would love to see him audible into a play action. I think that would he hasn't really done it, but I would love to see him do it. I think that would be huge for us out there, man. Any news on how bad Edwards is hurt or injuries is? He's not going to play this week. I'm really hoping we see him after the bye too. I don't care about AB, but it makes me wonder if Brown knew something that he didn't want. And that's why he wanted out. He seemed pretty damn thrilled to get out, Dark. I will give you that, man. But at the same time, he was never really on the field with these guys, so I don't know how much he actually really saw out there. Carr is faster than most defenders think. When Gruden sees the perfect moment, be ready. If Carr sees that moment, he just needs to start taking that damn thing, like truly taking it. Gruden needs to put Carr in four wide in the red zone and make him play or quit or do. Raider Rich, I will give you that. I'd love to see. We've seen it a few times. We went to like the 4 wide receiver sets or the empty backfield out there, and it works every damn time. And then the next play, he's back under shotgun. Dude, run that offense. Just see how it looks. You got nothing to lose. Put it out there. Give him 4 wide. Give him an empty backfield. Let him go out there and just, if he's going to be doing the dink and dunk, let him dink and dunk with as many weapons out there as he can and get those mismatches. Abram is going to set the tone early and put pressure on Patrick Mahomes. We're going to need to. We are definitely going to need to. If we don't get that pressure early and he's able to sit back there, or they're able to establish that running game, or in the worst case scenario, they're able to do both, it's going to be a long damn game for us. Yeah, let's bench Carr for Martin. Darko, dude, I completely agree. Imagine if we signed the Honey Badger instead of Joyner. We had that chance, dude. We had that chance. Need to get away from the tendencies, keep them guessing. Yes, that is it, dude. Just don't. You're going to see it. It's going to happen. He's going to get conservative, and he's going to get predictable, especially if we jump into a lead in this game, and it's going to screw us, and I'm going to lose my damn mind. Expect a lot of crossing patterns while Hill goes deep and Kelsey and Edward. Yes, dude, that is... I know you guys are going to be running those damn crossing routes because you run them against us every damn year, and every damn year it eats us up. So I'm really hoping that Littleton can stop Kelsey on those crosses because that'll help a little bit. And if Mullen can end up sticking with Tyreek Hill out there, we can put a little bit of safety help over there on Hardman and maybe slow you guys down. If Brown don't play, I really hope Gruden calls him out. Yeah, me too. I truly hope that he does. Sounds like Raider Rich is a Carr hater. Raider Rich, I mean, Raider Rich has followed me for a good minute. I respect his opinions out there. He tells it like it is, man. And I don't know. When people start... He doesn't like Carr. I mean, I'll just say that. I mean, he doesn't. We talked about it. It is what it is. He wants to see a quarterback change out there, but I don't know, man. I like hearing what he has to say out there. How many quarters will Trent Brown last? I'm going to say, how many plays will Trent Brown last if he's on that field? On defense, it should be man-on-man and just beat your opponent. Dude, Larry, I would take that, man. Man-to-man against this Chiefs offense is tough, though, because if they do get behind you, that is. I mean, they're blowing you up. But if we can get in a man-on-man on the outside, put one safety over the top, and it sucks that it's Harris, but I mean, that's the way to beat these guys. I don't know. That's what sucks, man. Our secondary right now, I think our corners might be able to hang. I wish our net was in this damn game, dude. Turco is ready to Richard. Yeah, he's in here, dude. Like I said, I like him, dude, so don't do anything. Okay, enough on Trent making me, dude, I'm telling you truth. I'm right there with you. I told you I was done with that, dude. Just want to see if hopefully he hits the field. Gruden's loads managing to keep us fresh. Ready to keep us fresh for a late playoff push. If we got to make that playoff push, we got to get in there, dude. We got to start putting some of these together. Put you fools in a chokehold. Sebastian, what's going on? Our defense needs to step up. Whose fins will be, they'll be the defensive tackles on Sunday. I'm very curious to see how our defensive line looks. That's going to be a rough one, dude. It is corny no-look passes. Man, hopefully we don't see any of that. I hate that, dude. I truly hate those no-look passes. I like to see those no-look passes end up getting picked off and taking them to the house. I really think we're going to end up picking them off at least one this game. I really hope we can get a pick six this game. I think that would truly help our confidence in this. Aim is banged up, but okay. He's a mini Jack Tatum in the works. It's going to take him a little bit of time, dude, but Abram is going to be something special out there. It's like their hate for Carr blinds them from First two plays on defense, the QB must go down hard. Oh, 464, what's going on, man? I'm glad you can make it out. I really hope we get like immediate early pressure and can continually get pressure throughout this game. Mad Max is going to have to step up in a big way. I think you're going to see Farrell playing on the inside a little bit more, and I think you're going to see Naza playing that other defensive end a pretty good bit this game. So hopefully they can put it together and start getting a good bit of pressure. Those are two huge dudes playing on your defensive end positions out there. Our defense can't stop a nosebleed. As of right now, they can't. It kind of sucks. We need them to step up. We need better offensive play calling. We talked about that, dude. We've been breaking that down. I don't understand why people get mad at the defense when the majority of the salary cap is on the offense. Clearly, the offense is supposed to carry the team. It is, dude, but there's very few teams out there right now that are giving up 30 points a week, and the ones that are sitting at either, honestly, they're sitting worse than 2-2 right now. They're all sitting at 1-3 or 0-4. You have to be able to stop teams. Just keep them under 30. That's all that I'm really asking. I really think if we could keep teams under 30, we'd be looking a hell of a lot better. Defense still needs stops. They have to, dude. I'm so tired of losing to the Chiefs. And I think Carr is completely tired of losing to the Chiefs. How many times did we stop Buffalo last week? Buffalo's first two drives, they marched straight down the field for a touchdown. Like immediately. Just boom, 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 touchdown. Boom, 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 touchdown. I think we only got them. We had a few shots at 3 and outs and we blew it with penalties. Or we ended up giving up big plays, which it kills us, man. That's what Gruden was talking about in his press conference. We have to be able to get off the field. 10 years of commenting Oh, commentating Gruden knows what needs to be done in this offensive packages to get the job done. He needs to get those finer details thoroughly embedded in the players' heads. Larry did. I hope he can do it, man. I think he's starting to get a little bit of frustration out there, too, so I'm not going to see. That ain't shit on the field, though. Trent Brown and Ty Williams, bro. It killed us, dude. It's killing us a lot right now. We've got to play man-to-man to win this game. I would love to see man-to-man on the corners out there. I'd like to see... I don't want to see Joyner on Kelsey. I think you're going to end up seeing that mismatch a few times this game, and I think you're going to end up seeing Joyner get ate up, and it's going to look a lot like it did last season. That does kind of scare me out there, but I think if we can make the adjustments and kind of get Littleton moved out over there, I even think Kelsey against Kwiatkowski, Kelsey would have the advantage in that. It honestly has to be Littleton. He has to step up and take Kelsey out of this game. Bring up Panasuk from the practice squad on game day. Man, a lot of you guys really love that kid. Let's see him, dude. Let's see him. Bring him out and see him. 2-3 or 3-2. I really think we pull this game out and get this win in Kansas City. I think it'll help silence a lot of people. It'll bring Raider Nation back up to where everybody's a little bit happier moving forward. And then we can go into our bye week pretty strong, come out and play Tampa and just kind of see how that game. Don't like DC. Thoughts on this? Our organization has deviated from the commitment to excellence path for many years. Our organization has run Derek into the ground with poor management and bad decisions. Paul, that is a sad true statement right there. Second QB is a question mark, either Isaiah Johnson, Nixon, or Lawson. I really think it's going to end up being Lawson again starting this game. If he ends up getting banged up, you're going to end up seeing Isaiah Johnson get in there. I don't know. I thought Nixon looked pretty damn good last game. Maybe we'll see a little bit more of him. He has been our franchise quarterback, and it's astonishing he still stands through all the turmoil. I love the Raiders. When it comes to honesty, the morale was down in the building. It was, dude. It truly was. You could tell by the way Carr was carrying himself and the way that he was handling that press conference. He was pissed, man. He truly was pissed. Even when Jacobs came out, he's like, I'm a little banged up, but I'm fine. You could just tell, like, they didn't have that same energy going right now, and I understand that they've lost 2 games out there, but you can kind of see it. They need this game, dude. They need this to bounce back. They need this to prove to the Chiefs that we can go out there and we can contend with them. Thanks again for the great stream. Go like that, boy Jordan. I appreciate you, dude. Hey, son, to me, Gruden's play calling is way too conservative. Also, the O-line and Jacobs' injuries are allowing the defense to attack Carr. Not worry about... Yeah, no, dude. They're stacking the box, so they don't have to worry about the run. And then, I mean, you're right. And I agree that it is way too conservative out there. I want to see us open it up, dude. I truly want to see us open it up. If we somehow get this W, our season could skyrocket. Yes, dude. If this team beats Kansas City in Kansas City, it's going to blow the confidence straight through the damn roof. And all these young kids are going to be extremely stoked going forward. Their confidence is going to be up. Their play level is going to go up. And we'll be looking damn good going into that bye, man. Mahomes should have been picked 3 times against the... Yep. He has thrown at least 1 pass. That's a gift to the defense each week. They just drop it. They're not even expecting it, dude. It hits them straight in the damn chest. I'm not a DC hater. It's just been a long-time fan. You know what mediocre looks like, DC. Oh, nothing more than a functional QB. Most you people don't watch film. If you don't, you would agree with me. I mean, Raider Rich, I see it from both ways, dude. We've talked about it a few times out there. I do see the film. I don't know, man. I put a lot of Carr being held back on Gruden. I truly do. And I understand he's progressing in Gruden's system and he's putting up better and better numbers every year out there. But there's just situations where I think we'd be way better off just truly just opening up and running a spread offense. And it just never damn happens, man. And that's what kills me about Gruden out there. Whether it's warmish, half fans, dude, I'll take that, man. I will take that. Did you see the Raiders practice? Them playing KC's fight song makes me puke, but whatever to get them comfy, I guess. Yeah, dude, just get them comfortable to hearing it, having it in their heads. They're going to have to be, I think this is the first game we're playing where there's going to be fans out there. So, I don't know. It's going to be a little bit different for them. Jump down here. Harsh to say he sucks after 1 game. Yeah, don't sell out Amik yet, dude. Amik ended up having a rough start. That kid's he's not ready to be out there yet. I'd like to see him worked in slow, but he did, dude. He got straight just torched. And it is what it is. Nixon, Isaiah Johnson, better to be on the field before Amik. Yes, 110%, dude. 110%. I really want to see Nixon move in to that slot spot and put Joyner at that safety. A lot of you guys want to see that. I think that would be a very big step forward for our defense out there. I mean, shit, Paul, you got nothing to lose. Give it a shot, man. Give it a shot. Should we put a Meek returning kicks? That's possible because I don't think Rico's going to be back. They do not need to prove it to the Chiefs. They need to prove it to themselves 110%, Sean. Unstoppable with a revolving door of injuries and trades. Kills me, man. Only mistakes I see is Carr's bad ball control. What do you mean he makes a man... too many silly mistakes. He rarely makes dumb mistakes. Dude, his completion percentage is through the roof out there. He does cough it up a little bit, and he has thrown the ball away in some truly clutch situations instead of just taking that shot. I mean, I don't know. I like Carr. I'm going to continue to back Carr. We've lost our top 3 wide. It sucks, dude. We've lost our top 3 wide receivers out there. But we're slowly going to start getting them back, dude. And it's going to start looking a hell of a lot better again. Isaiah Johnson and Nixon are quarterbacks. Amik is a slot and a rookie. Yeah, but Nixon has filled in that nickel spot before. I would like to see it, dude. At least just to see how it looks. Carr still makes rookie mistakes and has been for the same sense for 16. The proof is more of the stats. It took 7 years for the breaks. Snake stats that he set in the 70s in the passing league. Rich, man, that's a fact. Everything you just said right there is a true fact. Everyone hating on Amik will love him when he starts balling out like Mullen. Yep. Eduardo, what's going on, man? I'm glad you can make it out. I think Amik will be okay. I just think Amik is not ready to be on that field full time yet. There's no chance, I would say, put Amik in at that slot. No chance, dude. I'm just... Theo Riddick should get more carries. He looks good. Don't kill Jacobs. Dude, I want to see Riddick get way more involved. He busted out 2 good runs. One of them was like a 12-yard run in that first game. Got up super excited, spiked the ball down, came out of the game, and never saw him again. And it's like, dude, if somebody has a hot little streak like that, stick them in the game. Let them just keep pounding the ball and see what they can do out there. One thing I've noticed is that the other teams look like they're having fun out there, and our players always look serious like they ain't. That is true, man. And the teams that are out there that look like they're having the most fun are the teams that are out there just growing on these winning streaks out there. And it seemed like through training camp and everything, these dudes were having a damn good time out there and having a lot of fun being out there playing together. But as soon as the game started, it kind of just went out the window, Brad. I know what you're saying right there, man. It doesn't help Jacobs be running into a stacked box with a banged up O-line. No, dude. But he's running into a stacked box because we're not taking those shots on the outside. And that just kind of is what it is out there. Fumbles are his only mistake. And hard not to look at the O-line with those fumbles. He didn't even have time to slide or get out of there. He didn't. But, I mean, I understand where he's coming from. It's just as far as... That's what I'm saying. Just run, dude. Find that little lane. Run and slide out there. Don't dance around in the pocket. Make your decision. If it's there, it's there. If it's not, scramble a little bit. And then if you can make the long pass, go ahead and take it. But if not, dude, take your 3 or 4 and slide out there. When the schedule came out, we originally had a bye week before facing Kansas City. What the hell happened? I don't remember that, Dark. I'd have to look into that. He improves because he is smart and he has talent. Give him the spread and allow Carr. That's all I want to see, dude. Just spread the damn ball out. Give Carr a chance to go out there and just spread this offense out. If Gruden's playbook is that extensive and it's so damn big, then I guarantee you he has a spread package in there. And if we can get, even with the guys we have right now, dude, if you put Nelly out there, you put Ruggs out there, you put Renfro out there, and then you either put Zay Jones or put Waller in that other little slot out there and put Jacobs in the backfield, that's dangerous, dude. And we're just not seeing it, man. And I think Carr would just exploit teams. So many people have a hard time with DC. Let me ask everyone, how long did it take us to find a QB? Everyone thinks we should just go out there and draft another QB, but no, dude. And you've watched so many teams. Who is it? Denver right now. I think they're on like their 11th QB in the past like 6 seasons. It's like insane out there. You never know who's going to hit or bust. It's tough to go out there and just get one of these big name dudes out there. Everyone's still talking about Aaron Rodgers coming to Vegas next year. I don't see that happening at all, at all. But people are just, I don't know. Everybody's going to keep jumping on it until Carr goes out there and does something. Derek Carr has to just take this defense, takes what the defense gives him, go through the checks, and throw to the open man, and he's good at it. He's like 73% good at it. So, I mean, that's better than a lot of the other quarterbacks out there in the league, but I want him to take more shots, dude, is really what I want to see. And a lot of you guys are like, he hasn't had the weapons out there. You could still take a shot to Zay. You could take a shot to Nelly. He's taken a few of them. One got called back last week. They're working. And when they're not working, we're getting the pass interference calls out there. Take those damn shots, dude. Go for it, Carr. You got nothing to lose, man. I do not care if Carr throws 3 picks, but he throws 5 touchdowns. Nobody's going to fault him for that. You got to get out there and just try to get that ball down the field, man. Gardley, what's up, dude? I'm glad you could make it out. Right now, our rookie class and free agency pickups look like a bust. Our rookie class, I knew was going to be slow. Like, I knew it was going to be slow just because they weren't going to have the rookie camps. They weren't going to have the true preseason or the true offseason, and then we had no preseason. So I knew they were going to be looking rough. And it's honestly the same way with our free agents out there. It's just because they didn't have that time to go in there and learn everything. I think it will end up looking better. As of right now, I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you because it does. But I really think that, especially after the bye, and we have a whole nother week of just nothing happening to where we can just go through and continue to learn and have this damn team together, I think it'll look a hell of a lot better. Who runs our D-line if Marinelli takes over for the DC after... I'd be curious to see. They'll probably... There's a chance that he wouldn't bring anybody in and they just let Marinelli run the defensive or be the DC and just still kind of control that defensive line. I could totally see that happening. I don't think it would be any kind of big name brought in. Somebody from the outside the organization. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. It would be somebody outside. He being gone. Don't know why Trey Lance has all the hype. He looked like, man, I'm not sold on that kid at all. I'm sick of the Carr haters. We all are, dude. But Carr needs to go out there and start stacking some wins because I'll tell you, those first 2 weeks, nobody was saying a damn word about Carr. And then we dropped 2, and one of them I would kind of put on Carr, but the other one I would not at all. And he's still catching so much damn hate out there. It blows my mind, dude. When people say Carr didn't have a bad game, I just think about when he was getting sacked and he tried to pitch the ball. Raiders had some. That was rough, dude. That should have been a damn fumble, to be honest. You guys expected too much from these rookies. I told Joker before the season started, the Raiders are a year away. And we're seeing it, dude. But I want to see them start to get progressively better. I need them to start stacking some wins out there. I think it'll really help build the confidence in this young team. I think Carr being pissed and kind of losing his confidence, it will have a ripple effect on this team. I'm hoping in the locker room he's more pissed than pitiful out there. And I really think if that's the case, things will be looking good, dude. Carr is good. I got his back. Yes, sir. Me too. 110%. He has the patience. Has the patience been lost on the Raider Nation? Never seen so much hate and finger pointing being 2-2 at the schedule and no off season. Season 1. Jason, dude, I will give you that, man. But I'll tell you, it's been like that all damn off season. I've been putting videos out for a long good minute, but then all through the off season, I just stayed with it. I was putting out 2 or 3 videos a week, just kind of coming up with stuff. This nation is truly, truly freaking divided out there right now. I really want to see it come back together, but it's not going to come back together until we start getting some wins. This is what being an armchair quarterback is always about. Truthfully, we see a lot of wasted potential. It's ridiculous. Bandwagon fans don't remember the last 15 years. The reason Carr throws to the safe passes is he can't take the risk. Our defense doesn't. Man, all right, Sean, dude, I will give you that. If Carr's out there not taking the shots because he knows he has to try to put up points on every single drive because they're going to put up points coming back, that will affect the quarterback, and that will affect the whole damn team. Been a fan since 76. We had our ups and downs. We're finally on the right track. Lose games because we get outplayed, not because you killed yourself. Man, Costas, dude, I agree with that, but that Buffalo game, we shot our damn selves right in the foot. We had a chance to get out there and win that game. Did we really get fine draft picks? I do not think they would truly find anybody draft picks out there. I think that was just kind of one of their threats. It'll be money it'll be money fines the entire damn year. Unless somebody just truly screws the pooch out there, I don't see anybody getting any picks ripped away from them unless it's like some kind of supplemental pick. It's hard enough to win when you play well. It's impossible if you fumble. Dude, we just need to keep our damn hands on that ball. This is the year we beat the Chiefs. No, yes, dude. And I really think we beat the Chiefs this Sunday, and I really think it's going to look damn good for us. We are in every game. We are, dude. We're competing every single game, especially when we have the injuries out there. We're still out there competing and winning a few of these, losing a couple of them, but we're right in the games out there. And we've had opportunities in all these games, and the ones that we've lost, to turn the tide and take the advantage, and we just weren't able to do it. If we can get over that hump, you're going to see us start stacking a hell of a lot of wins out there. We saw our team look good when healthy. It shall return. Oh, dude, I'm telling you, dude. Once these guys get back in the rotation, Trent Brown being back is big. Ruggs coming back is big for us. I think Edwards will be back after the bye. Incognito will be back after the bye. As long as we don't have any injuries stacked on top of that. Hopefully Mo Hurst is only out for a week or two. But I don't care. Our offense at 110%, every single dude healthy out there. We go out there and drop 34 points and our defense gives up 36. It's still a loss. And it's still going to be everybody coming for Carr's head for some damn reason. Carr will take us to the playoffs. Yes, he will. He will take us to the playoffs this season, and then he will take us deep into the playoffs next season. Who should we look at for the defense before the trade deadline? I'd really like to see us go out there and look for another defensive tackle. It is what it is. Somebody that can kind of be more in the rotation than Ross has been, even when he was healthy. I'd like to see us go out there and get a pretty big name. I think we can pull something off for that. I don't know if we will pull a trade before the deadline. I don't know. That'll be something to watch. I still think Farrell was a bad pick. Farrell, I'm still kind of torn on. I personally like Farrell. A lot of you guys out there do think that he was a terrible pick. I think that he's just more of a defensive end than an edge rusher, and I think a lot of people are they missed on that fact and thought he was going to be the guy to come in there and get us a bunch of sacks. He's really just not that kind of player. I think he's been playing good for what he is, but I think he would have been there later if we would have waited on it, so I will give you that. Adara, what's going on? Just need to be optimistic and have some patience. It was a tough first quarter of the season. We just need time. Yes, dude, you are 100% right about that. I wonder if Carr is pissed at the play calling. Carr is definitely pissed about something out there. You could see it on his face. Whether it be the play calling, whether it be him not being able to change the play calling. I want to see, dude. Trade for Alvin Smith. Jerry, we need to shut everyone up and beat KC. If we beat KC, everything will be completely quiet, and it'll just be a really, really, really happy Raider Nation out there. Last season, I was a Carr hater, but he's done better. He even ran 20 yards. Now I'm a Gunther hater. Jump on that Gunther hater bandwagon, dude, because I'm riding that thing until he's off this damn team. Carr is hanging in the pocket a lot longer this year, and he's throwing dimes and bombs. Those fumbles are a result of it. I wonder what would happen if Trent Brown... Oh, dude, man, I'm telling you, if we had Trent Brown on that other side and you gave Carr an extra second, because he's sticking in that pocket, and he's taking a few shots. And when you take shots and you're sitting in the pocket, you're going to have a few more fumbles than we're used to seeing out of Carr out there. I need Carr to end up just, if he's going to get sacked, just hold that ball and take the damn sack. Don't go for one of those weird little pitches. Courtney, what's up, dude? I'm glad you can make it out. Tragedy, what's happening? Hey, Costas, once our tight ends has the most yards, what happens to Aguilar and Jones? That kills me, dude. That needs to be freaking fixed. I do not want to see our tight end as our number one receiver at the end of this season again, even if Nelly could be a number one receiver out there. He's going out there. He's playing pretty damn good. He's staying healthy for us. I understand that Ruggs, and I've said it before the season even started, Ruggs is not going to be like our number one receiver where he's pulling in like 70, 80 catches this season or something crazy like that. It's not going to happen for a guy like him. But I don't know, dude. I do not want to see Waller be our number one receiver. That's a problem on your offense if your tight end is your number one receiver, man. Eric Weddle coming out of retirement. I heard that. I'm not going to put any stock into that at all. I don't think Eric Weddle would want to play for the Raiders. Like, I still personally kind of have a hatred towards Eric Weddle. I really don't want to see him on this team. I don't know if it's just me or the Chiefs' defense isn't that. No, dude. RJ, dude, I'm telling you, man, that it wasn't. Their defense sucked last year. Like, straight up sucked. And it just kind of is what it is. But this season, their defense is looking a hell of a lot better, man. And they're coming out there and they're getting turnovers. They are making plays. And they're getting a hell of a lot of pressure out there. How about Romeo Cornell as the defense coordinator? Mikey, dude, I would take that. I would take that all damn day. Thank you for making it out, too, man. Even Renfro had more yards. Yep. Alex, what's going on, man? Hey, Costas, I became a fan in 76 as well. I can't stand most of these people. I'm just here to remind people to Alex, man, I truly appreciate you, dude. And I love going back and forth with you in the comments. If the defense doesn't come out fired up, oh, man, more than we've seen this year, I'm going to be pissed. We need our leaders to pull the team together. Yes, Brandon, dude, 110%. And that's what I'm saying. I really think Carr is going to come out there. I think Carr is going to be pissed enough and ready enough and just angry enough to win this damn game that everybody's going to motivate around him. And I think you're going to see some really, really damn good things come out of it. After we get to the dance, anything is possible. Yep, that is very true. Tired of losing to these. Vontae, dude, I'm right there with you. We're going to get over that hump, man. We're going to get over that hump, and we're going to do it this week. And it's going to change this entire damn squad out there. And I'll tell you, if we do go out there and win this game, it's going to save Paul Guenther's job for the rest of this season. After this Sunday victory, the Chiefs will be 5-0 with a 3-game lead in the division. Lenny, even if you're 4-1, you'd still have a lead in the division. It would just keep us a little bit closer and keep our talks going. You guys losing to us is not going to hurt you as bad, and it won't even hurt us that bad. This game always comes down to just playoff position later into this thing, because you never know what's going to end up happening out there. But Carr has to win this game. We have to get over the hump that is the Chiefs out there. He's just an all-around player. Farrell helps him. Dude, I love Farrell, dude. I really do. We need to reconsider our defense coordinator position after this week. If we win this game, you won't see it happen. If we lose this game and it's a blowout, you are 110% right, Alfred. People ask about next year already. Pull up your Pampers this season. Dude, we are 2-2, sitting at 500 with a lot of good football sitting in front of us right now. Oh, Raider Bay, what's going on, dude? I'm glad you can make it out. This is Guenther's last chance for me this Sunday. I think a lot of people are seeing it that way, Anthony. We will beat the Chiefs at our new stadium this year. Dude, I'll tell you, I'd rather honestly beat the Chiefs in Kansas City than beat them in Vegas. For as weird as that sounds, I mean, I'd love to win both games, but we need to beat them in KC. That would be huge for us. Carr looked good with the running throw to Renfro last week. He did, man. He did, and I love seeing that. Farrell has been a consistent competitor. Plug him in the interior and at the edge, and he's holding down with minimal mistakes. The problem is the fine points of the scheme, not playing. It's just not coming together. They're just not playing as a full unit out there. Why did we not bring back Eldon Smith? I don't know. I really thought we were going to take a shot at Eldon Smith out there. And judging by what he's doing, I'm kind of upset that we didn't. Maybe Mayock should apologize to Randall and Prince and get them back. Hey everyone, it's a Raider Carr hater. It's everyone puts me. If it rains or if it even gets cold in KC, this game is over for Carr. Nope, it's going to be a nice sunny day out there. I'm telling you, man. It's going to be one of the nice last weekends out there in KC before it gets crap cold out there. Carr needs to take advantage of it. Telling you, bro, I got to get Renfro. Oh, dude, that would be nice, dude. Oh, Dirty Eric, what's happening, dude? I'm glad you can make it out. Bro needs to stop talking and run. Dude, man, I'm telling you, man. I don't know. I don't even want to see us go out there and pound the ball this game. I want to see us go out there and just compete this game, dude. KC's tight end is their number one receiver, and they've had the best offense in football. Kelsey is their number one receiver out there, but at the same time, they're still able to take those deep shots to Hill and those deep shots to Hardman, and they do it on a regular damn basis. So Tyreek Hill might be their number one receiver as far as receptions go, but he's not their number one receiver in yards out there, and that's the big damn difference. Let Guenther be done when he blows it on the team. Let's not playoff caliber. Not too far against the Chiefs, but I feel you. Now I'll give you that, dude. Love Hunter. Dude, Hunter is awesome. All the way around. Not too much speed, but he always gets free and always catches it. Yeah, but we saw him catch that little slant last season, and he was just gone, dude. Just straight gone, so I'll take that. All right, man, I got to wrap this thing up because I got to get up and go to work early in the morning. But I appreciate you guys all coming out tonight. I really just wanted to get your thoughts on it. I knew you guys kind of knew how I felt about it, but so many people were talking about it that I was like, dude, I got to just kind of go out there and just put my opinion out there. I'm glad a lot of you guys agree with me. I know a lot of you guys didn't agree with me on this one, but it is what it is, man. We're not always going to agree, but we're going to stay together as one nation out there. So if you could, please just click that like button on your way out. It really does help me out. But until next time, guys, I'm Son Joku. Thank you all so much. We will catch you guys next time.